Spring Free is a lesson and course creation tool, which also expands out to the larger iSpring ecosystem. So we're primarily talking about the free version here, but if you want to add extras like AI-powered creation, multimedia video interaction, deeper quizzes, things like that, you can do all that in the paid for ecosystem. But in the basic one, there is a great deal that you can do right off the bat without having to pay anything, without having to sign up, because this works as an add-in for Microsoft PowerPoint. So if you already use Microsoft PowerPoint, you know how to create a slideshow, for example, you can then use this to output that to an LMS that allows you to then share that slideshow as an interactive lesson with students where they can do quizzes within that. You can, as a teacher, then see how they've responded. You can measure that output and use it as an assessment tool as well. So the really strong appeal here, I think, because there are other systems that do similar to this and they do it with AI and can make it easy. But the real appeal here is that this is integrated with PowerPoint. So if you already know how to use that, there's really no learning curve here. It's just a simple kind of output from that, which means teachers don't need training. They can go straight in and build lessons from this in a way they know how to, and output, and it's useful and it's SCORM, so you can integrate right into your current LMS system. And crucially, I think here is the fact that this PowerPoint tool is easy to use, means that it's almost a no-brainer to add this because you've already got that skill, and in many cases you've already got these pre-built PowerPoints. You're now just adapting them to use them in an interactive way that can make it more engaging for students, but can also mean teachers get more out of it in terms of follow-ups, quizzes, and I suppose in that way, you're not spending a lot more time to get a lot more out of a resource that you've perhaps already created or you found somewhere else. So yeah, this is a very compelling option, both the free version and then the paid for version. I think the free version is kind of a way of getting you in to try it, to realize how useful it is, and then if and when you start using this regularly, you have the option to then go a bit deeper and pay for that version to get even more functionality if you need it. But if you don't need it, the free version is very useful on its own. And if you're already using PowerPoint, this really makes sense as a way to create lessons and projects that integrate easily into the classroom across devices.